Okay, guys, so we're back here with Odessa. Let's check on her.
Oh, I bet she's doing fine.
Are you alright, Odessa?
Come on out now. You can. uh. Quickly, you must run. Okay.
The kid is a pretty good runner.
Uh.
Lady Odessa, you're bleeding!
Odessa! What have you done? Without you, the Liberation Army!
I'm so sorry, Victor. It appears I've chosen to be a woman rather than the commander of the Liberation Army. I couldn't let that child die. I'm a failure as a leader. Don't talk, Odessa. You'll reopen your wound. Smappy, will you come here? I have two requests. First, give this earring to a fellow called Matthew in the village of Seika.
Stop it, Odessa! I don't want to hear any final requests!
Victor, thank you, but I know the end is near. Smappy, take it. Earring received. My other request, please throw my body into the stream there.
What? But why? I can't do such a horrible thing.
He asked me, or she asked me. Please, Smappy. As you wish.
Smappy, how can you?
Thank you, Smappy. You understand me, don't you? Victor, if the Liberation Forces find out I'm dead, the movement will lose faith and die. That is why you must keep my death a secret. Our tiny newborn hope must be kept alive. If you ever see Flick again, tell him that his kindness always saw me through hard times. Well, it appears the end is near. Smappy, I hope that you will be able to see the free world that I was never able to. I've been practicing my dying voice.
Goodbye, Odessa.
Since I always end up with dying people.
Such is your lot in life.
Yeah, I know. When I'm sitting there at work just coding, I'm just sitting there practicing my dying voice.
I suppose we should go to Seika.
Yes, and find this fellow Matthew. But to get to Seika, we have to pass through the Fortress of Quaba.
Of Doom.
Of Doom.
The Fortress of Quaba?
Of Doom.
That's going to be tough, but we'll give it a try.
Alright. To the Fortress of Quaba!
Of Doom.
I love the Fortress of Quaba. Oh my gosh, it's like the best place ever.
Fortress of Quaba is seriously awesome.
I like saying it.
Seriously, how do they come up with names this awesome?
I don't know. Speaking of awesome names, I'm just gonna do like
Speaking of awesome names.
Let's get to this fortress. The Fortress of Quaba. Its commander is Lord Aengide, an old friend of Master Tio's. He doesn't know us, but he certainly knows your face.
Can we get away with it? Let's test our luck.
No problem. Don't worry. Meanwhile, let's decide on some fake names. We'll be in trouble if they ask us who we are.
I'll be Roy.
I'll be Maria.
You don't look like a Maria.
What did you say?
I guess I'll be...
Stoltel.
No, wait, no, there's no N.
Stoltenheim?
I was gonna say, I actually knew a guy when I played World of Warcraft named Reinbach.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Stoltenheim.
No, nobody named Stolt.
Okay, so Stoltheim Reinbach the Third. Okay, so
Stoltenheim.
Reinbach the Third. How's that sound? Uh, young master, how about you?
As a side note, for one of these fun things in Suikoden, this name that Victor just made up actually becomes a pretty good running joke in the Suikoden series. There's a reason he actually picks the third, and we won't find out why until Suikoden 4. So I will leave the surprise until then. But for now, we're going to be the fourth. Stoltenheim Reinbach the fourth.
Our son. Okay, let's go. Roy, Maria, Stoltheim Reinbach the Fourth.
Okay, let's go. Whee! Do a dance, you know, just before we go. Hey, you there! That's you.
Yeah. Me, sir? I'm just a poor jujube vendor with hungry kids waiting at home.
And behind you.
And behind me.
Not you, the little runt. You look like that fugitive, Smappy McDoll.
Not the fugitive Smappy. What's the matter?
Sir, I thought this young fellow here looked like the Smappy McDoll. Looked like Smappy McDoll, the fugitive.
Smappy? You there? Show your face.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If Lord Iron sees me... You...
What?
Why her?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's a stolen line there.
Yeah.
You! I've had just about yeah, anyway. Always causing trouble. And completely useless, too. Now they think you're a fugitive. You're a pain in the neck, even when you're doing nothing.
Hey.
Sir, if you find this boy suspicious, I'd be glad to lop off his head right here and now.
Well, wait a minute.
Don't worry, sir. I can't be thought of as harboring a fugitive. You, prepare to die.
No, stop.
Think about it, Roche. McDowell's son wouldn't be dressed like a beggar. You may pass.
I like how Victor's just standing there ignoring the whole thing going on behind him.
Well, it's only his son.
That's true. But sir, I think...
Don't worry about it, Roche. Let them go.
You're not paid to think anyway.
This is very true. Hey, Sonny. Take good care of your father.
And it's an interesting point here. You'll notice that Angide here is looking at us at a 45-degree angle. That's not very common in Suikoden 1 for them to animate the characters in that fashion. So there you go.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
Forgive me, young master. Even though we were in danger, I went too far. I'm ready for any kind of punishment. You can even cut off my head. Hey, Gremio, it's no big deal. Safe passage is all that matters. Smappy has a big heart.
I don't know what you're talking about. Unforgivable! Young master, you know Gremio spoke like that to save you. Unforgivable!
That's enough, Smappy. A joke's a joke.
Unforgivable!
Oh, poor Gremio. You're right. I didn't think you'd forgive me. I'll kill myself.
No, Gremio, I'm sorry.
Whoa, wait a minute. Smappy, I understand your humiliation, but do me a favor and forgive Gremio.
Okay, I'm sorry, Gremio. Who's this? His name is Chandler.
We got a little bit of time, but not too much left. So
we'll just stop here for now, guys. And next time we'll talk to this Chandler guy here. So, till next time.
Woohoo.
Bye.
Later.